Hey y'all, today is going to be a tutorial on how to make a villager breeding machine in survival. First I gotta find a village because where I spawned was where that bonus chest is. And if you want to see the seed, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm in a plains world, so no guarantee on when you make that into a default world. Okay, so I found the village I was looking for. And what we're going to do is you're going to need everything that's in this inventory. 2 stacks of cobblestone. I say 2 stacks just to be safe, because you want to build around, you want to build like a little home there. You also might want to build a box to store villagers in. It's up to you. A stack of glass for the roof. 6 ladders. 3 to get in, 3 to get out. A hoe. Shovel. Pickaxe. Axe. 1 fence post. 7 doors. Wait a minute. You'll need 8 doors, because you're going to need 6 for the bottom villager and 2 for the top villagers. And you'll want to get potatoes. Where can we find potatoes? Somewhere. You'll need potatoes. Doesn't really matter how many you have. Normally we could find the potatoes anywhere in the village, but for the sake of getting things done quickly, I'm just going to take the potatoes from creative. Now let's just get out of creative. We're going to clear this out. Now before I even get started, I'm just going to figure out where this little village is going to be at, right? So there we go. 1, 2, 3 blocks wide and 6 blocks down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because this is where the torches for this guy are going to go. And we're just going to fill that in. Doesn't need to look fancy. And then to get back up, well, and I did that while sneaking, by the way. That's for the sake of not falling down. Now see this guy? We don't want him in there. We need to find somebody else. We gotta watch out for that pit in the time being. We'll push this guy over there. There we go. And to keep him safe and away. And that's going to be the guy that's going to tell these guys, hey, it's time to make more villagers. We're going to trap this villager in here just for the time being. But first I got to make another million-year push. Oh, yeah, you can use carrots for this as well. Now that guy over there is the one we're going to want to stay in here. Because he's... whoops. That's why we have the pickaxe. Because he's the farmer. Will you back the hell up? There we go. And now that we've got him trapped, and we got him trapped, well, first we got to make sure that they're nice and safe by completely trapping them, not just partially trapping them. And now we can go ahead and we can finish this. Okay, so now that you've built your walls and you've got your villagers freed, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. Now you're gonna put that axe away. Hold on a minute. This is... oh right, I cleaned up a lot of this water line here and left it with just a square. A lot of things I did off camera that were really basic. So limiting the water to just one square. I scooped up some of that water into a bucket. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fence post here. Oh, and I did turn some of the cobblestone into cobble slabs. And these villagers, man. There we go. And just to make it feel nice and homey. Now our letters. Don't put one on the bottom block. Otherwise the villagers will walk right out of here. Whoops. And don't jump off the ladder. Now over here, you can stick a slab over here. Just so that, you know, villagers don't accidentally get inside of there. It's not necessary because the water pushes them out. But yeah, so there's that. And now, the final touch is going to be glass. Okay. And now... Oh, I forgot about a trapdoor. Now we can make ourselves a wooden trapdoor. And all this is for is the ladder. We're going to do torches in just a moment. So now we have that, we can get in and out of our little farm here. And now for the torches. So out of 12 we only use 7. That means 9 torches in total. Now just to jumpstart things, I'm going to go into creative and I'm going to give them a bunch of potatoes. Are those the right potatoes? Yes, those are the right potatoes. You get a stack. And you get a stack. And now I'm just going to leave you two to your own devices. Okay, I'm beginning to think that maybe I didn't make that one villager far enough down. Either that, or he's in the way. So, it looks like we're gonna have to go back down. And while we do this, we just want to make sure that no one else can get in here. Okay, I heard a villager, but I didn't see one. Anyway, now we're going to replace those doors. Where are they? Random materials, but if it were your world, you'd just use those as placeholders and then you would replace them as you get the materials to replace them with. Meanwhile, these guys should be doing their thing. That other guy had to move 7 blocks down instead of just this normal 6. Okay, so I went ahead and I added some shelter here, added some shelter there. I'm gonna stick a torch here. I also added some space here to try to keep other villagers away from this villager breeding machine. That way they wouldn't accidentally be put into breeding mode with villagers that are already in here. I also got rid of all the carrots. I had to force him to plant them, and once he planted them, I would take them away and then he'd replace it with something, and I just kept on doing that until he was only having potatoes. We've got hearts. Oh, what about that butcher over there? We're going to see about giving him a stack of potatoes. Wait a minute. Okay, we're going to give you a stack of potatoes. Meanwhile, the neighbor downstairs is slamming his door repeatedly. And by the neighbor downstairs, I mean the villager that's downstairs. Okay, good. The butcher has hearts. Now we just need to have hearts at the same time as the farmer does. Well, now that we know that this works, we can relax, and sooner or later, it's bound to happen, they'll make a baby villager. And when that baby villager happens, he'll use the door, go drop in the water, fall out, and go in through there. And then he'll go into wherever part of the village he wants to go. Oh, do we have both hearts? Good. They look like they both had hearts. Yep. And there's our little villager. Go on, little villager. Use the door. Yep, see, there he went. I heard him, but where did he go? There he is. And we have a new member of the village. There we go. Now he's... See what I mean? He just tried to throw potatoes at that guy in there. I don't know how they can see each other through walls. Maybe that's some sort of a bug in 1.9.2. Yep, see? He just did it again. I don't know why that's happening. But, maybe that's something that they'll fix later? Hopefully? Because that's kind of silly. Alright. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Not a day, make it great. See ya.